Part 5 of remodeling our staircase and teaching you everything we've learned along the way. After the long process of refinishing all of the handrails and getting everything back to the original white oak, it was time to start preparing for the new balusters. We chose these white candlestick balusters and I needed to drill new holes for them. You can see we filled the old holes for the base of the old balusters, and that's because they were different size, so I did have to drill new holes, but in the same location, which made it a lot easier. To drill the holes, I used something called a Forstner bit, which basically is going to give you really clean edges and a flat bottom, which is nice for the balusters going in. The holes on the handrail were already the perfect size, so I was able to kind of wedge the baluster into it, twist it in, and then pop it into place, and it was already really tight. I put wood glue in the base and in the top hole on every baluster, so they would end up drying in and being much tighter. I used screws first and then nails from my nail gun to put the handrails into place. I continued that same process with every handrail and cut each of the balusters to size. Now, if you're wondering why am I putting the balusters in before staining, I'll tell you in the next video. You can see those large holes where the old newel posts used to go. Well, they were really small and we wanted some larger ones, so I ended up buying larger white oak newel posts, cutting them to size, and then using that same peg that you see at the bottom and attaching it to these new posts and twisting it into place. I knew it'd be easier just taking that off and putting it on the larger newel posts rather than trying to rig a whole new system. I also used wood glue and my nail gun to make sure those posts were extra secure. Now, it's been a lot of work, but we only ended up spending about $1,500, and really that was just for the new newel posts and the balusters. Now, structurally we're there, but I'm going to finish it with some whitener and a stain, and I promise it's going to tie it all together and look incredible.